4-H. I'm with Pine Ridge 4-H, and this is my presentation on Mustangs. Mustangs are a type of horse. There are wild Mustangs and tame ones. I'll be focusing on the wild ones until the end. Mustangs live almost everywhere in North America, including the eastern states and Alaska. They even live in Hawaii. They eat what's available in their environment and can change diets to suit to where they are and what season it is. A Mustang herd is a group of Mustangs consisting of mares with their foals, a lead mare, and a stallion. Colts, or young males, are kicked out of their herds by age 3, give or take a year. They can either join a bachelor band or try to start a herd on their own immediately. Bachelor bands play fight to prepare for real battles with stallions. Mustang herds have 2 leaders, a lead mare and a stallion. The lead mare is the true leader of the herd. She leads the herd to food and water. She's chosen by the stallion, and she's usually his first mare. If she is taken by another stallion or a predator, the stallion chooses a new one. The stallion, on the other hand, is chosen by strength. If a stallion's colt decides that he wants to take control of his father's herd, he can duel his father, and if he wins, he gains control of the entire herd, and his father is expelled. If he loses, however, he is the one kicked out of the herd. Mustangs live a rough life, but listen to what I have to say next. The Bureau of Land Management, or BLM, takes wild Mustangs off the range and puts them in homes. There are quite a few ways of rounding up Mustangs, including a mineral block lined pen, using a Judas horse, and using a helicopter to round them up. Once they are rounded up, a freeze brand is put onto the left side of their neck. This freeze brand gives 3 pieces of information: where they were captured, so their approximate date of birth, or year of birth, and a unique identification number. The Mustangs are then put into pens and sold at a silent auction unless they are very young or older than 10. In those cases, they can be sold at any time for a flat fee. There is a Mustang where I keep my horse. She's named Stormy. Before I started, I handed out her adoption papers to you. The adoption papers give her freeze brand number and a bit of other information, including what type of horse she is, her colors, and if she is a gelding, a stallion, or a mare. She loves to play and eat. Now, if you've ever seen a Mustang, you've probably noticed that they have traits of different breeds. This is because many years ago, farmers used to release old retired ranch horses or young working horses into the wild to try to improve the herds. This worked, and is why the Mustang is what it is today. This concludes my presentation. Are there any questions? Yes.
What is the face row? Down in this corner?
The question has been asked. What is a face row? A face row is a marking on their face. like a blaze or a star.
Okay.
Are there any? Yes.
What first made you interested in Mustangs?
The question has been asked. What made me first interested in Mustangs? I'm reading a book series called The Phantom Stallion. It's about a girl who got kicked in the head by her horse, and he ran off into the wild, and now he is the leader of a group of Mustangs. And it talks about the BLM and Mustang herds. Yes?
Would you ever be interested in getting a Mustang from BLM?
The question has been asked. Would I ever be interested in getting a Mustang from the BLM? When I'm a bit older, they seem a little bit hard to train, but once they're trained, they're very sweet. And I really would like to get one. And my mom just shook her head no. Are there any more questions? If not, this concludes my presentation.